I've done this before, but I don't remember, so let's do it again. Leetcode 54201 matrix. Given an m by n binary matrix, mat, return the distance to the nearest zero for each cell. The distance between two adjacent cells is 1. Okay, that sounds pretty simple. So let's start with an m by n matrix. With the max, what is the max? Okay, 10 to the 4th. So what is that, 10,000? All right, so we're going to say distance equal, and we're just going to, so this will actually be the return value then. Yeah, so 10,000, we'll go 20,001. For I in range length of matrix 0, for j in range length matrix. So is that right? The outside one is the first. Yes, it is. Okay, now we'll say look at equals array, then for I in range length at, oh, that was not what I meant to do, for j in range at 0. Now we got to get the locations and set the zeros, so we're starting off here. So if not mat I j, then pissing me off. What is it doing? I guess I'm not used to this keyboard. I'm just hitting the wrong key. Okay. Then mat I j, not di of j, and then look at dot append I comma j. All right. Now, while look at, so as long as there's a space to look at, and this isn't technically a breadth first search. Well, maybe it is, but we're going to look at the closest things first, and then we're gonna go from there. Hopefully there's not too much overwrite. Maybe I should use a priority queue. Ooh, I didn't even think of that. Should I use a priority queue? Okay, that's fine. 0, comma I, comma j. This was not the way that I was planning on doing this. All right, okay, so it's still well look at, let's say H. When did I start saying priority queue? What is this, C#? It's a heap. All right, while H. Distance I comma j equals heap pop, not pup, pop h. And then if I is less than 0, or j is less than 0, or I is greater than or equal to length mat, right? Is that right? Yeah. Or j is greater than or equal to length mat 0, or, and this is important, d is less than or equal to, what am I trying to say? D, oh, if we're doing it that way, we should get rid of this. D is less than or I can't have two things named D. X is less than or equal to di of j then continue. Then it's real simple. Real simple here. 4 cardinal directions. I should have put this in first. Alright, +1, -1, +1, -1. Return D. No, not return D. D of I, comma j equals x. Now return D. Oh my word. Well, that is just breaking my heart. Alright, so am I to understand that there was nothing in H? Is that what was going on? Print H. Zero, 0, 0. Okay, so these are all correct. So if I is greater than or equal to length mat, j is x, I think we found the problem. Alright. I don't know if that's the most efficient way of doing it, but it's the way we did it, so everybody's happy. Oh dear. Oh my. Oh, that is really bad. Oh well, I said I wasn't going to worry about those. So am I going to stick to my word? No, I don't think so. I think that that's terrible. Dij equals 0. Let's get... Wait, what in the... I didn't do heat pop, or heat push, excuse me. Wow. That was bad form. So it's a good thing I'm redoing it. So we're going to say h dot append I comma j. That means look at ij. That makes sense, right? All right. So wait, we have to tell it it's a tuple. Okay. H dot pop. Now there should never be a case where we don't want to look at it. All right, so let's see here. We'll say C for current equals D of I comma j. Now we have the 4 cardinal directions. If I is greater than 0 and D of I minus 1 is greater than C, then D of I, wait, is greater than or equal to C, then it equals C. I wonder if my last one went slower because I didn't have that +1. Oh well, whatever. Whatever. And then we're going to say h dot append I comma j, and we have to look at the one that we just touched. Okay, so now it's going to be if j is greater than 0 and j minus 1, j j minus. I wonder if we should use like some kind of like target variable with a loop. No, that seems like it'd slow it down even more. Okay, so let's change all the minuses to pluses first, and then change the condition. All right, now if we want to do this, if j is lesser than length of what? Mat 0 minus 1. And so equivalently, this one would be I is less than length mat minus 1. All right. Hopefully that's a little faster. Interesting. It should have immediately exited. So strictly if it's greater than. If it's greater than, then you go there. There must be a bug here that's causing it to be written multiple times. J minus 1, J minus 1, I plus 1, I plus 1, I plus 1, J plus 1, J plus 1, J plus 1. Yeah, so only if we bring it down. Okay, so it's trying to propagate through that. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't want to add it to the end. Yeah, let's try that. We'll do use test case. No. Huh. I thought it'd be faster if we appended to the end. Yeah, look, we cut the time down almost in half. Not quite, but almost. And we reduced the memory used. So that's good. Anyways, that's it. See ya.